You see? She's in the darkness. She's haunting me.
Gobby likes what he sees. Gobby loves that. Do something for Gobby. Yeah. Gobby loves boots. Gobby loves a woman in boots.
Oh, wait. Gobby!
It's official, fellas. Idubbbz has officially lost his mind. The downfall of this guy is played out like a Greek tragedy, I swear to God. In 1,000 years, historians will be looking over this here video with a fine-tooth comb. You know, they're going to figure out every little detail about it. They're going to write books about it, just like people analyze the works of Shakespeare, Hemingway, and Aristotle. So for those of you who haven't been keeping up with all the arcs of this anime, Idubbbz is now in his VTuber arc. He is channeling his inner burnt peanut, but he is doing it with a much more Ted Bundy approach, if I could say that.
It is not clocking to them. It is not clocking to them that they are part of it. They say, oh, I'm just a little baby. I'm just a little baby. I know nothing.
So let me try to pull back some layers to this onion here. Idubbbz is a common purveyor of the H3 snark subreddit, and I really feel like it has boiled his brain. His brain has turned into soup, and it's leaking out of his ears now. First off, there's the accent, which I'm not really sure what he's doing here. He's trying to channel Anthony Hopkins from Silence of the Lambs, if I had to guess. It's not really coming off very natural. You could really hear the gears in his head spinning, trying to figure out how to be funny here. It's a little painful, but he has been obsessing lately. Well, not when I say lately, I mean the last 7 months. But he has been obsessing over the H3 podcast crew. Look, if there's any crew that you should just not even care about, that literally has no influence on anything besides putting a few James Charles billboards up, it's them, dude. What are you doing? Keep in mind, this is the same podcast where so little happens that there are compilations on YouTube people have made of Ethan just eating. They've literally green screened him into the lobby of a McDonald's.
Kill the music there. I want as authentic as possible. Can you do the far shot, Ian? I like that one better.
Like, I literally put this at 800% speed.
It's the Cardi B meal.
Look, Ian, if you want to start obsessing over anything, you need to obsess over the fact that your wife at every turn has humiliated you in front of the entire internet.
I think you would appeal to gay and bisexual men, mostly.
Gay and bisexual men, that would be my strategy.
No, and bisexual women. I think actually your strongest demographic is bisexual women right now, as is.
Okay.
Like, I actually don't think there's a world
where I appeal to straight women.
You could appeal to straight women.
I think you're right.
There is no universe, not a single multiverse, not a single Earth, not a single other planet in this galaxy where you appeal to straight women. This is the woman you married, Ian. This is what you should be obsessed over, not Ethan.
Train, loose usage of the word train there. How to Train Your Dragon, anyone? Yes, They've figured it out over time that they need to behave in a certain manner, let's say.
So Ian has convinced himself that Ethan has his crew under some type of conservatorship, some type of lockdown. He's holding them hostage, making him do whatever he wants. I mean, he literally put together a PowerPoint presentation. This dude's allocation of time needs to be studied. Dude, you average like 130 viewers, okay? You have bills to pay. You need to get a job.
But this is his average, right? 127.
Yes.
Yeah. 127. The almighty Idubbbz is streaming to 127 people, begging, literally, and I'm not saying this being facetious or exaggerating, he's literally begging for people.
So the almighty Idubbbz has resorted to e-begging. He's fell down into internet rabbit holes so deep he can't even see the sky anymore. I think the guy's lost, man. I don't think there's any getting him back.
I'm not talking about their race or ethnic background. No. What is strange about all of them? Their chins? No. Bald? No. That's not it. What? Can you guys not see? You're just seeing the chins? Oh my gosh. You guys might be snot-brained. Come on. Use your eyes, everyone. This is actually amazing. Thank you, Nata. Okay. You finally we have it figured out. They're all wearing collars. Yes. And I think that this, in my opinion, is how he keeps, especially the legacy employees, in line. I do believe it. I do believe it. You can have as much verbal negative reinforcement as you think is possible, but I do believe with some employees who are trying to decouple, that is a term that we're using for becoming unsnark-brained. If any of them want to decouple, you need to reinforce their allegiance. You need to use negative reinforcement.
So here he's trying to explain that he's pretty sure they're all wearing shock collars, and I guess when they step out of line, when they say something Ethan doesn't really like, he'll give them a little zap. But Ian, isn't it your buddy Hasan that was literally on camera zapping his dog?
It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
So this clip has been analyzed to death, so I'm not going to bore you with any of the details. I'm sure you know everything about it. Obviously, the dog was doing absolutely nothing, just trying to get comfortable, it seemed like, and Hasan did not like that, gave the dog a little bit of a shock, and then backtracked and said that he didn't do it. But you might be asking, well, if Ian is fine with Hasan shocking his dog, why would he have any problem with Ethan shocking his employees here? I mean, Ian doesn't want to really be a hypocrite, does he? Well, I got all the answers for you. It might have something to do with the fact that Hasan is Idubbbz's wife's boyfriend.
Someone said, is there a look that appeals to everyone? Or what look appeals to everyone?
Hasan Abi appeals to everyone.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He does.
It's so funny to say
my
that.
God. Oh my god.
Folks, does it get better? I question, does it get better?
You, Ian, do not appeal. You can only get gay men, gay women, bisexual men, women, whatever she said to him. Hasan, though, Hasan is everybody's type, okay? If you do not want to fuck Hasan, you're a weirdo.
That makes sense.
That lines up with my
That lines
history.
up. That lines
Feeling
up
to,
with
like-
nobody ever wanting to fuck me ever before I met you and you pity fucked me. By the way, I was like, yeah, I told everyone that he lost his virginity to her, which is true. He told me that. But then simultaneously, he's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense why nobody. And he was like, oh, that's not true. I fucked mad bitches before Anissa. But then he's like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense why nobody wanted to touch, smell, kiss, or have sex with me ever.
It also makes all the sense in the world why Ian would completely omit what it was that Hasan did. I mean, if he brings it up, Hasan's probably not going to let him get on World of Warcraft tonight. He's not going to let him watch as he plows his wife. So of course he's going to be in his corner. Of course he's going to be fighting the good fight for Hasan.
I watched a clip of, what was it, AB? It was AB, like, responding to the dragon. And he said some cringe shit like, I lived for this. It's okay, dude. You don't have to live for it. You do not have to live for it, AB. I don't live for it. I'll be honest. I don't live for it. The shit's cringe.
So for those who aren't in the know, AB is this guy on Ethan's crew. And if there was a secondary villain outside of the main bad guy, Ethan himself, it would be AB. Ian just has an unhealthy obsession with the guy, and I can't figure it out. Like, yeah, he might live for the drama, but Ian, the drama is your life. Your life is the drama right now. Your life is the soap opera that we're all watching on a weekly basis.
Big tough guy. I live for this. I have an awesome image. It's going to excite and titillate you. Someone in chat could probably guess what image I want to show you.
Ninja Tebi. Ninja Tebi Nale. Ninja Tebi Nidale. Ninja Tebi Nidale.
Here it is. I've been told that that isn't edited. How do you create that? Whatever you do, do not body shame. Whatever you do. I'm going to try to recreate it. We got to get some that's a little oversized. I can't. My proportions are too normal.
So first thing I want to point out is these are two of the greasiest human beings I've ever seen on camera. I mean, I don't really want to punch below the belt here, but my God, just look at this. But I will admit, I mean, this is a pretty hilarious picture of Ethan. Ian's looking a lot closer to that picture than I feel like he thinks, though. Also, just for a little bit of proof that money's getting tight for these two, the Jamas have been seen online selling a multitude of things. I'm guessing they're trying to make rent, trying to make ends meet. It is cold up there in Edmonton, and I'm not 100% sure they can afford their heat bill right now.
We knew that they were trying to sell their house in the Seattle area, and they put a lot of money into renovating the house we saw. and they listed it for only slightly above what they bought it for a few years back. And they had to keep dropping it by 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. Eventually, before it was taken off the market, I don't know if it was sold, but it was at least taken off the market. I think it was at least 100,000 below what they bought it for after putting hundreds of thousands into a renovation.
Yikes.
They're broke. They are broke. And I don't know how they're bringing in income right now because they don't get views.
So I think that's where I'm going to break the video. That's enough humiliation for one day. Idubbbz is going down a dark path. He's honestly been down that dark path for a while. I hope him and his throuple are happy. You know, him, Anissa, and Hasan. I hope they have a great time together. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. There's new uploads whenever. And until next time.